Rúben Amorim has done his first Manchester United interview. I can't lie, guys, I'm worried. I'm not going to lie, I truly believe we're going to see a different Manchester United. He's awakening the beast. The whole interview was engaging. Everything he said was on point, and it absolutely gets every single Manchester United fan on board. There was a few words that stuck out to me. He was talking about the engine of the Premier League, pretty much saying Manchester United are the biggest club in the Premier League, talking about it being a special place. And then tactically, what I found fascinating, he said on the first game, you will see an idea, playing with an identity, the players having no fear. And I know he's Portuguese and this is too easy to say, but he is like the second coming of Jose Mourinho. He's got that aura, that charisma, he's got that attitude, he's got that belief. He literally sounds like he's special. It's like he understands he's just a small part of what can be a beautiful thing. He talks about creating the principles, the identity, the characters. Exactly what Manchester United have been lacking, some structure, some belief, a playing style. I'm not saying he's going to win the Premier League, but I've got no doubt he's going to get Manchester United cooking and competing. One question that I just thought the answer was bravo. He got asked, what drives your football philosophy? And he said, in one word, team. He said the team is the most important thing. And if you work as a team, then the individual talent will shine through. This is exactly what I've been saying. Football, you don't need the best players. You can put the best players 11 together. And if they don't complement each other, it's not going to work. Football is built on team effort and profiles. So you build partnerships by putting the right profiles together, having a team working as a unit. And that's exactly what Rúben Amorim's going to bring. I'm telling you, these players are not as bad as what they're making out. As these players get some sort of structure, some sort of identity, learn when to press, when not to press as a team rather than pressing as individuals, learn patterns of play, learn each other's roles, they're going to be a different beast. Speaks about it needing time, which it obviously does, but he said winning brings time. And that's exactly what you want. You want to be winning and you want to see Manchester United going in some sort of direction. We could not see that direction under Erik ten Hag. It was kind of like Groundhog Day every time it was match day. It was kind of like they were turning up the stadium going, do we need to go through this again? And we're just going through the motions just for the sake of being there. I think Rúben Amorim's going to bring a different style to Manchester United that the players actually want to show up on match day and perform. The way I described Manchester United was them having a black cloud over the club that just brought out negativity from the stands to the playing field to the backroom staff. And I just think Rúben Amorim's just a breath of fresh air. Everything he's speaking about is positive. He talks about the principles of the club. He talks about teamwork. He talks about identity, playing without fear, understanding the club's history. He talks about his ideas, which is absolutely crucial in this day and age in football. Like he's personalising the club, and that's a breath of fresh air. The way he's speaking makes you want to run through brick walls for him. He's got all the charisma, the energy that you need. So not only will he bring a structure to Manchester United, I actually think he's going to improve the players mentally as well. We all know the pressures of playing for Manchester United. This is literally one of the biggest clubs in the world, and the pressure is unbelievable. I think the fans will ease that pressure with a guy like Rúben Amorim in charge. What he did with Braga, what he did with Sporting was unbelievable, and I think he's going to do the same with Manchester United. Another thing I think you'll bring over Erik ten Hag is honesty. I mean, how many times did we watch Manchester United be piss poor and then Eric Ten Hag come out after the game and say we were brilliant? I think if Manchester United players don't perform, Rúben Amorim will tell them. I think he knows how to handle the media. He's just got all that aura around him that just speaks absolute volumes, and you need that to be in charge of an elite football club. I honestly believe he's going to bring a working culture back to Manchester United, but a successful one. I think every other team should be looking at this with an eye open, because I truly believe he's going to get Manchester United competing again. I'm not saying he's going to win titles, win 4 in a row, win 5 in a row. That's not what I'm saying. I think Manchester United just want to be up there competing with the very best. Whether they win the league, that's by the by. You can't win the league every single year. The word that kept on appearing in that interview was identity. Focusing on a team model, focusing on a team structure. Of course, they're going to focus on the opposition and adapt slightly to win games of football. But that belief, that structure, that club model is everything Manchester United are lacking at the minute. And I honestly believe Rúben Amorim wouldn't go to Manchester United if everybody wasn't pulling in the same direction. It's the small details in football games that win your football games. Working with a teammate, working in partnerships, pressing in partnerships, winning the ball back early in partnerships, understanding each other's roles and the team's overall structure makes a good player into a great player. This is why I say every single footballer club should have a style of play, a model, a structure. Without that, the Premier League is far too cutthroat. We'll see straight through you. United fans should be optimistic about this, because I think he's going to learn exactly from Eric Ten Hag and not make the same mistakes. But if anything of Braga and Sporting is to go by, this guy is special. So yeah, get behind this manager, because to be fair to you, you did stick behind Eric Ten Hag. You did back him, even though you were watching absolute dross on the pitch week in, week out. So I've got no doubt you're going to back this guy, because, yeah, he's cut from a different cloth to Eric Ten Hag. What I want to know is your input. I want to know, do you think Rúben Amorim can succeed at Manchester United? And if you've enjoyed this video, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, ciao for now.